Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lair of the Overmind for part 4 of my Let's Play Final Fantasy I series. We've just obtained the Mystic Key from the Prince after waking him up. We are now back at Astos' castle because there is a room off to the left which has a locked door that we can now get through because we have that Mystic Key. So now here we go, we have 3 chests. In front of each of these chests is a fight. This is another good spot which you can use to power level your guys if you want to just rack a bunch of levels. You have a bunch of images as well as some possible mummies. You can totally use these to level your guys up because it's one of those spaces where you can just step off and step back on and they will appear again without much trouble at all. Not gonna worry about fighting them again. We got a falchion, 22 damage, 30, so a little bit less on the hit, but better on the damage. So yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? We've got a power staff. If I remember correctly, the staff does the thing, so we'll have to check in on that. Here, we have an iron, whatever that is. But we can step in front of this, and we can fight mummies, which will give us lots and lots of experience. See, look at that, 300 points, also a really good source of gold if you're trying to farm that up. The next area will have some expensive items. We're gonna have to go and get the rest of the Mystic Key locked rooms and get the items from there. Throw our hands up in the air like we just don't care. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Let's head up to our ship. So our first stop is going to be Corneria. Alright, so we're going to have to go this way to get to the rooms which have been locked by the Mystic Key. What's up, old man? Use that key. Inside, what you find will be quite helpful. How do you know? Well, you're really old, so I assume you were here when it was done. This treasure room is locked with the Mystic Key. Yes, yes it is. Found an iron suit, which nobody can use. Awesome. An iron shield, which nobody can use. Awesome. But oh my god! So we found TNT. We can now burn this mother down. No, we will need that though, in all seriousness. An iron staff, which nobody can use. A saber, which is now outdated. And a silver knife, which I don't need because it is also now outdated. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the boat now. Do-do-do-do. And go up over this way, yeah, do-do. There's a port right there. Let's go ahead and dock. Come on over this way. I believe it's down here. Even though Black Belt's just about ready to take out an ogre in one shot. He's almost there. Another level, maybe 2, he'll make it. So we've here entered the Dwarf Cave. Alright. Hooray! Dwarves can see in the dark! Can they? They also sound a bit like gremlins. I'm looking for the floater! I'll bet with it I could float anything! Probably. The O bracelet can protect you like armor! Yes, I know this. This is good for mages. That sound? Nedrick is digging in a tunnel. Nedrick is digging a canal. Not a tunnel. I'm getting a little bit too into the bit. Hooray! Again. With the crystal, even the blind can see. Astos stole it from Maota. Did Astos used to be a part of your community? Or have you just heard Maota griping about it? Either one is fairly possible, I guess. Did you meet Smith? Our blacksmith? That's very inventive. Very creative, guys. The earth is rotting slowly from the west. Oh, we got nice, awesome-looking swords here. No, that is just an unusable sample. For the Light Warriors, I will make my truly legendary sword. However, my supply of adamant is exhausted. And that sucks, because seeing as we do not have a fighter, I'm pretty sure that means we cannot use Excalibur that is made. It's cool. There's other powerful weapons. We don't need Excalibur to beat the game. It helps tremendously, but we don't need it. Oh my god! Oh, wonderful! Nice work! Yes, yes, indeed. This TNT is just what I need to finish my canal. Now excuse me while I get to work. And then, of course, we don't see anything, but when we leave the area, there will be a canal blown in the continent, so we will be able to go to the next area. Found a cabin. Sweet. An iron helmet, which nobody can use. Dang it, game. A dragon sword, which maybe red can use. Another silver knife. Wooden helmet, don't need it. Let's see here. Silver armor, maybe red can use that. We'll have to see. And a house. The silver weapon is better. Unless you're fighting dragons, of course. Yes, he can wear the silver armor. How much more does that help? Well, it's probably beneficial to have him wear it anyway, because I know Locke can't use it. And we have an anti-dragon sword if we come across a bunch of dragons. Which we very well may. So let us go ahead and make our way to the exit of the Dwarven Cave. It was nice to see all you guys. Lally-ho, as anybody who has played other Final Fantasies might know. And as you can see there, we have a nice canal blown in the continent, so we can make our way through with relative ease. And then here's the next town. Alright, let's go ahead and step right in. See how much the magic spells cost before I talk to anybody. 8,000. We're almost there. Warriors, revive the power of the dwarfs. Retrieve. This town was invaded by the vampire. The clinic was destroyed and the town was cursed. Vampire troubles, huh? That's not ever any good.
Sarda does not fear the evils of the cave.
Okay, well, who is this Sarda, and why does he or she not fear the evils of the cave? If the orb of Earth begins to shine again, the Earth shall revive. Okay, so how do we make that happen? This guy, everybody's got information to give, and something beneficial and informational to some point or extent, but this guy, I'm a farmer. Pass through the Titan's tunnel, then to the south to find Sarda the Sage. I'm Jim. My home is Dwarf Village, but I am investigating. They say the ancient people used a stone to make their ship float. Maybe I can use a stone to make my ship float. In the northern world there was once a prosperous civilization, but it now is in ruins. The Titan who lives in the tunnel eats gems. He loves rubies. I'll have to get my hands on a ruby. The vampire of the Earth Cave is stealing the power of the Earth. We need your help. The Earth Cave is on the peninsula southwest of this town. So now I know where the cave itself is. Let's see what we got in the armor shop. Steel. Huh, nobody's going to be able to use that. Everybody knows me. What? You've never heard of Dr. Oon? Now see, I have a theory. Now, a lot of people say that there is no Cid in Final Fantasy 1. And, you know, generally I would agree with you, but I would argue that this is Final Fantasy 1 Cid right here, Dr. Oon. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe he is. Maybe I'm just off my rocker. Who knows? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Alright, so I believe that the first thing I'm gonna have to do is get... Ooh, a hyena. That's not good. I believe the first thing I have to do is defeat the vampire so I can get the ruby to give to the giant so I can get through to Sarda, to get the rod so I can break the plate that's blocking my way to the Earth Guardian, so I can get the orb and I can revive the Earth and then move on. Yeah, I think so. And there's the Earth Cave right there, everybody. Right there, boys and girls, right there. Okay, now this is another spot where you can super level up. So right around this bend right here, every step is going to be an encounter with giants and iguanas. So you can just kind of step back and step in, step back and step in, farm the giants for a bunch of experience, level your guys up a bunch before you go and fight the vampire. Come on, guys, step it up. Step it up! Take him down. Oh, come on. Quit missing. He's a giant, for God's sake. Alright, let's see what we get. Almost 500 experience points and a bunch of gold. So let's go this way, this way, this way, this away. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, first of the maze rooms. Time to take out 3 Grogers and an ogre. Good old Groger. Man, Red, not doing so well. He is not a fighter, that is for sure. Yeah, that is going to be one of the biggest challenges I'm going to have to overcome with this playthrough, is not having a fighter. because not having a fighter kinda sucks. You're gonna take a lot more physical damage overall, even though you have a red mage who can kind of use some armors. Alright, ready to rock and roll all day long. Sweet Susie. Haha! Anybody get that reference? I challenge you. There's a joke within a pun. Let's take Earth down. Earth Elemental, you are nothing. You have nothing on this. Bow before your master, the Overmind, and his group of light warriors. And get on our way. Move out of our way, Bat. We don't need you in our way. Oh no, get out of our way, Bat, come on. Get out of our way, Bat. We have 330 gold in a chest. We have a cabin in a chest. A coral sword. Go. Get out of our way, Bat. Get out of our way, Bat. We don't want you here, Bat. Get out of our way. Come on. Get up here in these stairs. Oh, this is the last floor, guys. You see that building up there? That's where we're going. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, come on. What you got? Oh, shit. Wizards. Wizards! No! Okay, well, I'm gonna use a lit, too. Because wizards. Come on, Red, cast that lit, too, already. Don't want to be getting killed because of wizards. Get him, Sabin. Nice. Whew! Wizards are dangerous, man. Oh, cockatrices. These things will also turn you into stone if you are not careful. More wizards. Well, in the spirit of not dying, I think I've gotta. Because I don't want to get killed by wizards. Chance to strike first. Well, I will take that chance and I will run with it. And by run with it, I mean I will run away from the fight. That's right. Here it is. And there he is. The vampire. Blah! All living things were born to die. No one can defeat me, the vampire. Yeah, well, we'll see about that, Mr. Vampire. You are, in fact, undead, so I should be able to use Harm 2 to mess you up, yeah? Yes, indeed. I wouldn't say mess you up, but you just tried to dazzle me. Sorry, man, I don't bat for that team. Can't be dazzled. What are you, a Twilight vampire? You must sparkle so well. So here we have, oh my god, the ruby. Well, I'm going to go ahead and actually bring the episode to a close right here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a like if you liked the episode. Comment if you have any suggestions for me, if you want to see something specific, and go ahead and subscribe to see more content in the future. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time for Part 5. Yeah.